Hello there, I'm Jeremy with Troop469, and today we'll be cooking 2 recipes on a campfire. Our 2 recipes will be a baked apple and popcorn. So our ingredients and tools for the baked apple is we'll need an apple, some butter, some brown sugar and or white sugar, some cinnamon, and in this recipe we'll be using marshmallows, along with a knife to cut out a core and a spoon to get out the seeds and core. So our first step is we're going to need to wash our hands and start with the clean area. After we wash our hands and start with the clean area, we're going to gather all our tools and cut a core into the apple. And then we're going to, at an angle, we're going to saw up and down while we rotate our hand and not the knife. Then we're going to take the core out of our apple. Then we're going to start cutting a bit out of the apple to get somewhere started so that we can put our spoon and start scooping stuff out. After you finish coring the apple, you're going to get all your ingredients and start putting it inside of your apple. I'm going to start with my butter. After you put your butter in, you're going to put in the brown sugar, then our cinnamon, then finish it off with your marshmallows. After you've put that in, you're going to put your core on top, put it over the aluminum foil, put it in on its side, start rolling it in. When you get to about halfway of rolling, you're going to pat this down, continue rolling in, and finish it off by squeezing it nice and tight. After you finish putting your apple into the aluminum foil, you're going to get tongs, probably some bigger tongs, grab the apple, and put it on your coals on one side for 5 minutes. Alright, so after your 5 minutes is up, you're going to flip over your apple onto the other side. Now, a thing to watch out for when cooking your apple is that if butter starts to leak, you want to move it off to the side because the butter will catch fire and it'll burn your apple. Set the apple off to cool long enough that you won't burn yourself when trying to open it or eat the apple. After you're done letting your apple cool, you're ready to open it. Should be ready to eat. Apple should be really soft, so it should be very easy to cut. You can cut it to let the heat out, make it easier to eat. For our second recipe, we're cooking popcorn. For this recipe, you'll need 2 tablespoons of popcorn kernels, tongs, an aluminum foil sheet, and 2 tablespoons of canola oil along with a cooking grate. Now I'm going to explain what we'll be doing here. We're going to grab our popcorn kernels and we'll be placing it on either the left or the right in the middle of the aluminum foil. Then we'll have our 2 tablespoons of canola oil poured over the popcorn. Then we're going to fold the sheet over and start cupping it in. So, we take our popcorn kernels, pour it in the middle of the aluminum foil. Grab our canola oil, measure out 2 tablespoons of it, pour it over the popcorn, Then we fold our aluminum foil over. Okay. Then fold in the sides. Double down on it. And we're good to start cooking. Now that it starts popping, you want to make sure that you keep shaking it so your popcorn doesn't stop. Whenever the popping stops, we're going to take it off to prevent the popcorn from burning. Popping stops, so we take it off to the side, and we're good to open and eat it. The aluminum foil is still very hot, so we're going to be careful about touching it. But we're going to open it up, let it cool. Our popcorn is good to eat. Popcorn's good to go. You could probably use a little butter and salt, but it is ready to eat. So those are your 2 recipes, popcorn and a baked apple. I really encourage you guys to try this on your next camp out, as it's very fun and very good.